Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about witches, wizards, and warlock, and they are beyond wicked. I'm gonna tell you why. What they do is they give you some sort of like sickness or disease, and they basically begin to kind of control your DNA, and control your auric field and stuff like that, and control everything about you, every single cell, and stuff like that. Because witches, they will cause a possession, and when they possess you, they come in and they started to, excuse my French, fuck things up. You know what I mean? And that's what they do. So you have to attack these witches or wizards or whatnot. You attack them through any disease that they put in your body, any stuff like that, or a sickness, or any sort of funguses, viruses, bacteria, and stuff like that. So what they do is they just continue to make you sick. They continue to do that. Unless you do something about it, they will kill your ass, excuse my French again. But anyhow, they have done it to me for actually going into 9 years almost. Yeah. Yeah, a long time. But anyhow, I do not believe they are gonna they lie to me all the time. They told me like, oh, we're gonna let you go, we're gonna stop attacking you, you're gonna be free again, you're gonna and stuff like that. All of that just to kind of keep you living in hope, to get you to, if you want to go somewhere or you want to escape or whatnot, they want you to stay. You know what I'm saying? And just to persuade you, like by deception and stuff. So the other thing I want to also talk about is, since you were selected for this illegal human experimentation program, have they done anything good to you? Have you think of anything good they have done to you? Nothing. I can't think of anything. I can't think of one thing that I could say I'm grateful they've done for me. They've done nothing to me but bring chaos and turmoil and pain and grieving and stuff like that. They have not really brought anything good in my life. They brought in destruction. Yeah, it's because all they work from like hatred. They work from anywhere but love, you know? Because they're not really made to love anyone. I doubt they even love themselves. But anyhow, it's not my problem. I didn't create them, you know? And people they choose. When people choose to do wicked things, this is your choice, man. I am not gonna do wicked things, you know, to people, at least. I'm not gonna hurt people, and I'm not gonna attack people who have done nothing to me. But these witches and wizards and warlock, they will hurt you in a jiff. I guess because somebody told them to. So anyhow, stay, in your position, and have said it. I am never, never, never going to forgive them. Because I don't feel like it. I've lost a lot. The loss of my mother is equal to trillion billion people in this planet. You okay? So this is what I think of. I've lost. It's irreplaceable. My mother could never be replaced with anyone. Okay? So that's why my heart is set in not forgiving. Even if end up stuck in this planet, not evolve or ascend to anywhere, if I were asked either to forgive or either you're gonna be stuck here, I'm okay. I'd rather be stuck here. I'm not gonna forgive. It's not. It's not even open for discussion. Okay, because I played in my head many times, numerous times. I thought about it. You think about things for 8 years or 9 years. Things begin to show itself. I know deep in my heart, these people, their intention is not very good. Okay? So, because everything they've done to me is just pure, not, not really good. It's very evil. And to prove to you how the wicked and they are manipulative, they will tell you one thing, they do another. Okay? They tell you like, oh, you live your life, you should not sin, you should not do these things, and then they have witches attacking you, telling you like, you really need this, you need to go out and you know and have sex, you need to go out and kill somebody, you need to go out and get drunk, you need to go out and do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's very, I wouldn't say conflicting information, but it's more like deceptive behavior. If people want you to change, they should not encourage you to do things. You understand? And that's from not me, just from listening to other target individuals and kind of assessing what's happening to them and happening to me. And I found that is the same thing they're doing to them, they're doing to me. You know what I'm saying? They are using all these demons and entities and stuff, and they're a demon known for lust, a demon known for sex, and a demon known for destruction and rage, and demon known for this and that. So they use demons. That why some the target individuals either kill somebody or commit suicide. You understand? It's everything is, if they want to help target individuals, they would not be doing this to them. They are not good people, and I just want you to know that this is my conclusion. Okay, and they can come and cry their heart out to me, telling me, "Nakura, we're good people. You just shit out of luck. Just horrible things happen to good people." No, no. You piss on any of them, they'll wage a war on you. They use everybody, like even the ants on the ground attacking you. You know what I'm saying? They use everybody. But hey, I am not afraid of them. And you lose, when I've lost my mother, I kind of start caring. I stopped caring about myself. I stopped caring about a lot of things that I used to care about. And I'm just my intention now is to break free from these witches and wizards and warlock. And well, I read something online. I don't know if it's true or not. They said alchemists, the best alchemists or the superior alchemists, are the one who are not afraid of trying everything in order to receive a certain outcome. Okay? And I am not afraid to use everything, because my intention is to hurt these witches. I'm not my intention to be their friend. You know what I'm saying? Because what they're doing to me, hey, when you do something horrible to this person and it's continuous, it's never ending, then hey, if it's good for you, it's good for me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna continue to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, I'm gonna tell you why witches are weak. Why I'm telling you witches are weak. For example, if witches are really powerful, they wouldn't. So, for example, if I'm like somewhere, I'm not in this program, and a witch attacked me, it's harder for the witch to attack me from somewhere else where they don't know where I am. You understand? And they could say, for example, if they look at the video on YouTube or whatnot, they can attack you through there. But it's harder for them to attack you somewhere when they cannot physically see you every moment in time. Because okay, there is different time zones. So when which is in the certain program in this program, when you go to bed, there is when you go to bed, say 12 midnight, whatever, it would be a time zone difference in another country. That which then will attack you. You understand? Because they're awake, they're up on the day, and you sleep in here, and they're like they can see you because they plan all these cameras in your house illegally and devices and stuff, and they know when you're sleeping, and they attack also your nasal cavity because I never used to snore loud. One time I woke myself up because I was snoring so loud. I didn't even know who it was. I was like, who did that? But it's like that because they attack your nasal, your cavity to get you to snore, so they know you're sleeping when stuff like that. Your neighbors, because they get your neighbors to do things to you, and they're listening. Once you start snoring, then the witches come out attacking. So I'm saying is they are weak because okay, when these people they didn't attack me with sicknesses and stuff like that, my my defense system was up, and I was able to attack witches very easily. When I attack a witch, I really hurt a witch, like really I do. But now when the attacking your immune system weakens, your your energy field is become compromised. Your because all embedded in your DNA. That's why they keep injecting people with stuff, to weaken your immune system. You understand? To break that, cycle, your protection that God given you, and to make you susceptible to attacks. And I remember when I got attacked when I was in United Arab Emirates. When I got attacked in United Arab Emirates the first time, and I was being awakened by this witch, two witches actually, a man and woman, and they were in an apartment down below, and they were kept like I wake up like a middle of night. I felt like knives and swords going through my body. I was like, what the fuck is that? Excuse me, guys. I'm swearing a lot today. Anyhow, I felt like all these knives and swords going through my body, like daggers. And I was like, what is that? And I'm not really, I didn't know much about witchcraft. I'm never really accustomed to it. I did not grow. I've seen it in movies and stuff like that. I never really dabbled with witchcraft or stuff like that. So I didn't know what people do and stuff. But I knew a little bit about chakras, and I knew a little bit about energy and stuff, but I never really also messed with that much. Anyhow, I was annoyed so much because things were happening, and I'm constantly being attacked, my family being attacked. My sister was walking, down the street, and this woman asked her to give her, money because she was poor and whatnot. And my sister took money out her, pocket and gave it to her. And this woman, what I ended up putting? She put in her pocket some sort of witchcraft thing where they They put something in your pocket and it has all this. They, I don't know what they do with it. Like it's like made from like shrub or some sort of a tree, and she put it in her pocket. And my sister, when she went home and she was getting undressed, and she found it in her pocket. And she goes, "Oh my God, that lady who I gave her money, put this in my pocket." So she ended up like, using salt water and praying over it. Salt water and prayed from the Holy Quran to break the whatever ritual they did or whatnot. But I'm saying is they they known to hurt or attack innocent people. So my sister had nothing to do with any of, like, if you are putting me in this illegal human experimentation program, you should not be attacking innocent people in my life. But they do it, because they do it because their intention is not very good. So I'm just giving you examples. My mother, killing my mother. My mother would not hurt a fly. Like, who would do something evil? You know what I'm saying? You can't decide for me who live, who dies. You know what I'm saying? Or for God. You want to play God? Then why these people are not sacrificing any of their family members? Okay? Why? One question. I think I never really put it this way before. I asked it, but not this way. Why the elite never lose a family member? That's a question to the elites. Why they don't lose a family member? Okay? You never see them. They do it in the music industry. They sacrifice people and stuff like that. But then you never heard one story of elite losing their family member to a sacrifice, to being sacrificed. You understand? So just the whole thing, I thought about this for a long time, and I would just kind of wanted to wrap myself, around this, or get an understanding. Maybe something I've done and stuff like that, but I could not really say I've done anything. I was defending myself from day one. Yes, I insulted people. I verbally insulted people when I got annoyed, but I didn't harm physically people. I didn't. They came into my house and they fractured my ribs. They sent me to the hospital, and they did horrible things. A lot of things that happened to me was illegal. It's unjust. And that why. And they think by getting all these witches to continue attack me, they would get me to, raise the white flag and say, "Oh, please, stop." No, no, I'm not gonna say stop, because they don't want me to say I'm stop. Oh, please stop. They want me to say, "I will forgive you. Okay, you'll have what you wanted. Let me go now." That's not gonna happen. Not over my dead body. You know what I'm saying? So, if it's for eternity, let it be. Okay, so when stop manipulating target individuals, telling them to quit sinning and put ideas in their head to get them to sin. Don't be a snake. You know what I'm saying? But the snake always be a snake. That's all I'm gonna say. You know.